Hi guys, it's me again. I've seen quite a few people on Twitter and Tumblr doing question videos, and of course I'm a copycat. So I decided that I wanted to do one, and I got some questions sent in. I actually am splitting this into two videos because it would be really long if I did all of them at once. So we will go with the first set of questions. What is your favorite drink, alcoholic and non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic, I'm going to say Diet Dr. Pepper. And alcoholic, it's between two. What I like to call a Wired Palmer, which is an Arnold Palmer made with energy drink. It's Jeremiah Weed, vodka, and Monster Rehab. Or orange vodka and cranberry. That's just my go-to. It's super simple, but I like it. Okay, if you could have dinner with three people, who would it be, dead or alive, and why? I'm gonna go with my mom because I miss her and just love to have one more conversation with her. And then I'm gonna go with Louie and Zane because they just seem like they would be really fun together, and I love Louie. He's my favorite, so I'd want him there. But also Zane seems like he's got a lot going on in his brain, and he'd be fun to talk to, like interesting to talk to. Like he'd have good dinner conversation. So those are my three. Most embarrassing moment. I'm gonna go with a pretty recent one when I was drunk. Oh, and then there's, okay, so the first one is recently I was at my cousin's new house after a night out at the bar for his girlfriend's birthday, and he was telling a story and trying to demonstrate something, and he was laying on the floor, and the girl that he was talking to couldn't see him past the kitchen table, which is actually a high table, like bar stool level and whatnot. So me, being the drunk I am, try to lean over and tap him on the leg to let him know that she can't see him. And I can't reach him. And I keep leaning over, forgetting that I'm on a bar stool, not a kitchen chair. And I just completely fall over on top of him, chair and all. Yeah, that was the moment we realized I wouldn't be driving home. The other one was actually the first time I ever got drunk in front of my family. Like, cousins, aunts, uncles, all of it. We were at our vacation house, and I went over to the kitchen counter to try and grab a bag of munchies and knocked the bag over onto the floor, spilled the snacks everywhere, get on my hands and knees, start trying to pick them up, put them in a bowl. My uncle just leans over, "Poopsie," that's what he calls me, "get off the floor." "No, but I gotta clean it up." No, get off the floor." As I'm getting off the floor, I realize that I can't feel my lips at all. They're completely numb. And I start freaking out, screaming, "I can't feel my lips, I can't feel my lips." Turns out that's just what happens when I get drunk. My cousin loses feeling in totally random body parts. You don't know what it's going to be that night. But me, I always know it's going to be my lips. So, if I can't feel my lips, cut me off. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm going to go with blue. Because blue can be pretty, and blue can be interesting, and blue can be fun. But if I were to pick like a more vibrant color, say like pink or green, I feel like I would get sick of it quickly. Like, I don't wear pink often. It's one of my favorite colors, but I don't wear it often because I just get tired of it. It's too much. Blues kind of can be toned down. Coffee or tea? I'm gonna go with tea. I don't like coffee unless it's loaded up with sugar and cream and flavor shots and some sort of Starbucks latte type thing. Who is your lady crush? Jennifer Lawrence? She's really pretty. She's also hilarious and total normal weirdo. Love it. She's great. Also Megan Hilty. She's super talented. If you don't know who she is, she's probably the second most well-known Glinda to play, or woman to play Glinda in Wicked on Broadway. She was also on a show called Smash for the last 2 seasons on NBC, but that got canceled. It was really good. She's got an awesome voice, super pretty, great actress. She's now on a sitcom called Sean Saves the World. I think that's also on NBC. She's really funny. She's great. Love her. All-time favorite movie, 10 Things I Hate About You. Hands down, no question about it. Classic Heath Ledger, hilarious. Love that movie. Old Man Crush. George Clooney. Can't lose with him. Dermot Mulroney. He was in Best Friend's Wedding and Wedding Date. He's hot. Also, I think my oldest old man crush is Bruce Springsteen. Saw him in concert a couple summers ago. Yeah, he's still got it. He's like in his 60s. So, I think he's like 64 now. He's older than my dad. He's more than 10 years older than my dad. Awkward. Other than the UK, what other foreign country would you like to live in and why? My first instinct here is to say Ireland. So I've always wanted to visit there and possibly live there. But part of me thinks that might be part of the UK. So I'm going to go with Australia. I love the beach. I love the summer. I know it's not always summer there, but I love the summer. It seems like a fun place to live. Plus, you got hot surfer boys and kangaroos. Actually, I hear kangaroos are scary. So, not the kangaroos, but everything else. It just sounds like a cool place to live. All-time favorite song. I'm gonna go with Ocean Avenue by Yellowcard. I think it came out in the early 2000s, and I just really like the song, but also it reminds me of the shore house that I get with my family every year. We go down for a week and just hang out, party, go on the beach every day, boardwalk, all that sort of stuff. And it's actually on Ocean Avenue, so that song really reminds me of it. It's a fun song, so it's probably my favorite. I can never get sick of it. Favorite pastimes. I like to read. I like to blog. I like to spend time with my family. I'm really, really close with them, especially my sister and my nephew. My nephew's like 3.5 now. Super fun. He's great. What else do I like to do? I text constantly. I'm always on my phone, on Twitter, on Tumblr, texting, Instagram, all of it. And I like soccer. I like to watch it, and I like to play it. It's the only sport I was ever good at, but I don't do it that much now. I should get back into that. Yeah, but I like to go out, have a kick around with my cousins. They love soccer. So, yeah, that's a favorite pastime of mine. I think that's about it. So, those are the first set of questions. So I'm just going to end it here before we head into a half-hour long video. So if you want to see me do more questions, feel free to send them in. You can either tweet them to me, direct message me. If we're friends on Facebook, go for it. Tumblr, all that good stuff. And I'll do another video. Alright, bye guys! Bye.